Do futuristic concepts such as high-speed trains, mile-high buildings, and man-made islands leave you in awe? Does the idea of the future thrill or terrify you? Cities all around the world are working to push the boundaries on what it means to be modern or even futuristic. For those tech heads and forward thinkers who love to travel, why not visit the top 10 futuristic cities of the world? Number 10. Brasilia, Brazil. The incredible feel of Brasilia, the capital of Brazil, comes from the way it was designed. This city was built from scratch in the 1950s and therefore has a holistic, unified aesthetic look. In fact, it pretty much looks like it just came out of a sci-fi movie. The planners responsible for designing the city intended that every element, from the layout of the districts to the symmetry of the buildings themselves, should be in harmony with the city's overall design. Even those who don't appreciate the finer details of design will certainly appreciate the city's spacey, futuristic feel. Number 9. Bangalore, India. Bangalore is known as the Silicon Valley of India. Its technology scene is what gave it a place on our list. Despite being practically unheard of just 20 years ago, it's now one of the fastest growing cities in the world, and it's now responsible for more than half of India's cutting-edge biotech industry. As a hub of international wealth and tech talent, Western nations began outsourcing companies like Dell and LinkedIn to Bangalore, which is not only cheaper for those companies, it also provides work for the engineers of India. However, nowadays, Bangalore's popular Bagmain Tech Park, a complex of offices, factories, and research institutes, is moving beyond being an outsource hub. Many of the talented engineers have started to become entrepreneurs with their own big ideas, expanding Bangalore's reputation as a futuristic city even further. Number 8. Helsinki, Finland. Helsinki has made clear strides toward becoming a new modern city with their technological advancements, social progress, and modern Scandinavian architecture. One of the best things about traveling to Helsinki is that connecting to the internet is never a problem due to the city-wide free Wi-Fi zones. The most developed city in Finland also has 8 universities and many more schools within its city limits, demonstrating the emphasis they put on education. And although a famous neoclassical cathedral dominates Helsinki's skyline, the city has plenty of sleek, modern buildings too. Number 7. London, UK. London has always been an influential force in the modern world, but recent developments are moving it to the forefront of innovation. After the decline of its empire, London has re-emerged as a global economy. Although a large portion of the city's landmark architecture is historical, recent additions of shiny skyscrapers have been well incorporated into the old city. Technological, scientific, and especially medical developments in London are among the most advanced in the world, with a standard of education matched by few other cities. The dense population enjoy an extremely high quality of life, with free healthcare and an extensive infrastructure of well-designed public transport. Number 6. Hong Kong, China. Hong Kong became a major global force in the 1970s and enjoys a place as one of the world's leading financial sectors. Its public transportation is top-notch too, with nearly the entire population covered by its trains, buses, trams, and ferries. But it's really the city's buildings that seal its fate as a vision of the urban future. Simply put, Hong Kong has more skyscrapers than any other city in the world, and some of them, including the Jockey Club Innovation Tower, are truly gravity-defying. One of the great things about their modern architecture is that it's also balanced by a healthy proportion of protected country parks. And, although it may not count, you can find beautiful beaches and mountain trails just outside the city too. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more Top Truths content. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at our other videos here.